Ladies and gentlemen, you're now looking at somebody beside himself with glee. And the two of us are delighted. The other day, I went to a bookshop, you know, and the owner recognized me. He said, come away from the window, people think it's a pet shop. I said to the man, come here. Would you have a joke book? He said, I've seen your act. Have you tried the British Museum? I didn't take offense. I just smiled and slammed the drawer of the lid over his fingers. He saw the funny side. He stuck a ferret up my shirt. Then I smiled back and set fire to his overcoat. But we parted the best of friends. He shook me warmly by the throat and I left. I went to the British Museum. That was a mistake. They wouldn't let me out. I didn't want to talk to the girl behind the desk because I can't speak librarian. Then I saw it. I couldn't believe it. I was beside myself with glee. The three of us couldn't believe it either. The official at the British Museum called me to him. He said to him, come here. I went over and there it was. Folks, it was the answer to a comedian's dream. Never again would I have to worry where the next joke was coming from. I just stood there. I couldn't believe my contact lenses. You won't either because I brought it here. Hang on just a sec. That's the wrong side. But every joke in the world. I couldn't get the large one. This is the pocket edition. That was a belter, ladies and gentlemen. Teacher, Tommy, where was the Magna Carta signed? Tommy, teacher, the bottom left-hand corner. This is a great one for the kids. A baby sardine and a mummy sardine were underwater, and they saw a submarine, and the baby sardine said, oh, look, Mummy, a tin of people. Motorist to passerby. Which is the best way to bang her? Passerby, clod her with a bucket. I'll be in her all night. I hope you haven't ordered your turkey. You love this one? What are you doing?
Taking you back. You're overdue.
I'm sick and tired of this.
Stop moaning and get these planks nailed down.
I'm not a joiner. You're taking advantage of me just because I failed to become the first man to reach the summit of Mount Everest by playing a xylophone.
Stop moaning and get those planks nailed down.
I've nailed them down.
Then come over here.
My grandfather. Good morning, sir.
Very pleasant.
A slight ground frost last night.
I wouldn't know. I sleep in a house.
Oh, a quip. Jolly good. Might I be of some assistance to you, sir?
These handkerchiefs.
Yes?
They don't work.
Handkerchiefs don't work? Oh, another quip. Most refreshing change to have customers who come in here with quips.
I haven't come in here with quips.
Oh.
These handkerchiefs don't work.
Never have I had such a complaint since this business was founded by my grandfather.
What's your grandfather doing on the roof?
I'm slightly perplexed. Those handkerchiefs you purchased from here don't work.
Allow me to show you. You see?
Might I suggest, sir, that perhaps your nose is...
My nose is as sound as a pound.
Oh.
There's a fault in these handkerchiefs. Try them for yourself. Untouched by human nose, try it.
These handkerchiefs don't work. I'm baffled.
Mr. Baffled. Should I catch a heavy cold and use one of your handkerchiefs, I could finish up with an airlock.
Airlock?
I could be walking around like the hunchback of Notre Dame.
Never have I had such a complaint complaint since this business was founded by my grandfather. Still, the customer is always right. Perhaps you'd like to try our top-quality handmade handkerchief, sir.
Thank you. Excellent. I'll have 3 dozen. Good day, sir. Good day. idea. Take us to see lions. Don't argue with me. It was his all the time. Well, Mommy, have you had a good week? You're moving? Why? You're sitting on the cat. What's Dad doing? He's just finishing his custard. He calls it sentimental custard. Why does he call it that, Mommy? He says it brings a lump to his throat. Listen, how's his bunions? He went to the doctor, yeah? The doctor said they were very bad. He's made an appointment for him to see the blacksmith. He what, Mammy? He had another one of his dreams. What did he dream this time? He was Tarzan swinging through the trees collecting coconuts. When you woke up, all the brass knobs were missing from the bed. Oh. Listen, I rang you last Saturday night, but there was no reply. You were at a fancy dress party? Oh, that's nice. Cousin Florrie went as an Edwardian lady. She put her bustle on back to front and her mammy fainted. Oh. Yes, Mammy. Oh, yeah, the show was great. All the seats have gone. We've no idea who took them. But I've got to go now, Mammy, because I've got to get makeup on. Well, no. Everybody on TV has makeup, Mammy. What do you mean I ought to be ashamed of myself? Well, I know Dad didn't have makeup when he was in the television, but they don't stop to put makeup on you when you're found outside a post office with a baseball bat and a bag of money. All right. Okay, then, Mommy. Bye, then. Bye. Six hours. 6 hours and I haven't written the first line of my new play. These ballpoint quills don't help. I've got it. Will it or won't it? That's what I'd like to know. No, that doesn't sound right. I got it. It might be, then again it might not be. That's what I'm asking. No, that's a terrible line. This is hopeless. 6 hours and I still haven't written. I'll never be able to write the first line of this play.
Hello, William.
Hello, Toby. Was it Toby or not Toby? That is the question. To be or not to be? That is the question. Done it. After that mental torture, I deserve a little relaxation.
Knock the cans down and win a prize. Here we go.
Hey, can I have 3 balls, please?
Certainly can, Gran. Let's hope we have a lucky winner here.
Oh, lovely.
3 balls, 3 of the best. There you go. There's the cans. Off you go.
Whoa!
Oh,
I hit one.
Have another go.
Righto.
Yes.
Whoa!
Oh, you're in 5. Have another go.
Righto. It didn't fall down.
Thanks for trying, Gran. Take 3 shots,
They're stuck
Penelope.
up there. It's not that. They're stuck up there. They don't fall off the shelf. I want that dough.
Sorry, 10 shots for 3p. Move along now. 10, 3 shots for 10p.
Hey, you, I'll be back. See? back I'll be. You watch out.
Roll up, roll up. Anybody can have a go. Here they are. There the balls there. Roll up, roll up. Here we go. 10 shot.
And there's more. Ladies and gentlemen, I got another letter from my mammy this week. She said, "Dear son, your father has fixed the cuckoo clock. He used a screwdriver. I don't know what he's done to it, but every hour it pops its head out and says, 'oh,' 3 times. Then it says, 'have you got such a thing as an elastoplast?' Our cat took first prize at the budgerigar contest. He ran off with the winner. Your father went to one of those pub quizzes last night, but he didn't do very well. His question was, what was Henry IV responsible for? Your father said Henry V. Your Uncle John is still having trouble with his false teeth. Last week he got a new set, put them in back to front, and took his tonsils out. The doctor told him that he is overweight and to keep away from anything fatty. He's locked all the doors, and your Aunt Nora hasn't been able to get into the house for over a week. Your father has become a bit of celebrity. People have seen you on the television, and they know he's your father. The doctor says he should be off the crutches in about 2 weeks. That's all for now. Love, Mammy. P.S. The Lord Mayor invited your father and me to a council meeting to ask our permission to put a plaque upon the wall of the house where you live. We both said yes and gave him the wrong address. The plaque has gone up on the wall of a house 3 streets away. The lady who lives there has had all her concrete gnomes smashed.
Today is day 1 of your Keep Fit and Be Healthy exercises. Begin with a simple warm-up by running on the spot. Once you have completed the following exercises, you will not only surprise men of your age with your trim, well-kept figure, but you will also find yourself more attractive to members of the opposite sex. Begin with a simple arm exercise. Arms above the head and side to side for 10 seconds. Next, clasp the hands behind the neck and side to side from the waist up. You should now feel more supple. First, with the right hand, now with the left hand, punch upwards as hard as you can. Hands on hips, 1 step back, Now you won't have to pay the window cleaner.
Thank you, sir. Good day to you. Can I help you, sir?
Oh, yes. I'd like a nice sports jacket and a pair of slacks, please.
Suit.
Yeah, I'd like a nice suit.
Any particular color?
Blue.
Grey.
Grey. Blue doesn't suit me.
Check or just a plain pattern, sir?
Check.
Plain.
Check. Plain. Yeah, plain. I'm not too keen on check. Are you?
Well, let's see what we have here. Plain grey. Very popular just now.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Too dark.
Except that it's too dark.
Too dark.
One of us thinks so.
Chest?
42.
40.
40. I've lost a bit of weight walking here.
Wool or nylon, sir?
Wool. 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 I never did like nylon, did you?
Well, I will just take your inside leg measurement, sir.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
But it's absolutely essential that I have an accurate inside leg measurement.
28.
34.
34. I've been riding my bike a lot lately.
34.
It's my inside leg, and if anyone should know, it's her.
Single or double-breasted jacket?
Just a second. I'm buying this suit.
Yes, of course, sir. A single or double-breasted jacket?
Double-breasted.
Right, I have a jacket here that's...
Single.
Single. I would have said that in the first place, and I couldn't think of it.
Single-breasted. If sir would just like to take his jacket off and then slip this one on, and we see what it's like for size. Never.
It's a joke.
Silly of me.
Just a bit.
Couldn't be better.
Couldn't be better.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Trousers.
Do you really want to know what I think?
It would make a pleasant change to know what sir really thinks.
I think that this jacket and these trousers
Couldn't be better.
couldn't be better. That's what I think.
Sir, the reputation and good name of this firm is at stake. I couldn't possibly let you leave this establishment with this...
We'll take it.
How much is the suit?
£130, sir.
£130? Well, that's
Very reasonable.
very reasonable. To be honest, I thought it would be twice as much.
Well, it is twice the suit, sir.
To be really honest, you know, I'm not overjoyed with this suit.
Well, our wives always know what's best for us, sir.
Wives? That lady isn't my wife.
No, I know. She's mine. I've been trying to get rid of this suit for 6 months.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you now to the most famous ventriloquist in the world. Hello. I'd now like to do the most unusual, death-defying and dangerous ventriloquist act ever seen on television, TV, or radio. Thank you. Music, maestro, please. Hold it. Thank you. You at the end, would you mind scratching my ankle? Any more trouble from you, and you can join the Nolan sisters. And you can join the Nolan sisters. That'll make you happy. Ladies and gentlemen, I will now throw my voice and drink a glass of water at the same time. Thank you. Hold it. I asked for a glass of water, not Lake Windermere. Ladies and gentlemen, the highlight of the act, the end. 12 voices. No, a dozen. Singing in unison. Pardon? Sorry, singing in English. All together. Here we go for the big one. Thank you. Well, it's the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen, and I must tell you this. I did get a letter from a viewer. Just one. And she said, come here. She said, was this a toupee? No, it's real. The head's fake. But, ladies and gentlemen, the good thing about doing a series like this is that you make new friends. I mean, the number of people come up to me in the street. I've sold so many balloons in the last 3 weeks. That's why I'd like to finish on a lovely old song. Could I have my boater and brolly, please? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as I was saying, I'd like to finish with this marvellous song. Thank you, maestro.
And the wayward wind is a restless wind. A restless wind that yearns forever. And I was born.
And there's no more after this week. That was the last in the present series. Next week, we begin a new series with that precocious youngster, Punky Brewster.